especially Mr. Gade and Asha. I'm very happy to see you today in our Diwali dinner. Before I started my speech, I would like to welcome a very special friend of mine on my table. It's Dr. Raj Khanna and Mrs. Pratibha Khanna. Please stand up. Alright, namaste and greetings to all of you. On behalf of the DFW Hindu Temple Society and the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to wish you all a very happy Diwali. Our annual dinner has been a tradition at our temple for many years, and it seems that each year the celebration gets more successful and better. Please join me in thanking the committee of volunteers who spent many hours working to make this a wonderful night for all of us. This is a festive time for the year back in India and around the world. We are trying to create the same atmosphere of happiness, family and culture at the temple. I am proud to say that our temple had another successful year, which is not an easy task. The EC and the BOD have done an excellent job working together and bringing the temple into further this year, and try to remember where we were when we did the breaking ground ceremony. And also those people should never be forgotten, should be always remembered. Now I just want to say a significant expansion of our temple, as Mr. Nasinaya has already told you about the school, about the Yajnashala and everything. And this is our need for our devotees while also preparing for the next generation. Not only in academic, course and SAT preparation process, I hope you will join me in thanking the numerous volunteer teachers who devote a great deal of time and energy to teach those classes. They are not the most visible at the temple, but they do the most important work. Diwali is more than a festival of light. It is about realizing and understanding the inner light that resides within all of us. It is about the triumph of good over evil. It is a time for worship and for gathering with family and friends. I am so happy to be able to celebrate with all of you tonight. It has been a great honor to serve as a Chairman Board of Trustees and the current year. I had the privilege of working with a devoted team, including the other trustees and the executive committee. I am so thankful to them for the devoted service to our temple. And all have been busy personal and professional life, they still donate so much time and effort at our temple. My family and I have been a member of this temple over 20 years. It is a key part of my life, my family, a place where we have worship, mark occasion both happy and solemn, and a place where we have met our closest friends. It has been a privilege to serve the leadership position here this year, but I am most thankful and most proud that only one title that has to be followed devotee which all of you are a humble servant to God. I hope you will continue to participate in the many functions of the temple and continue to support. We are truly a unique organization that unites many different traditions and functions under one umbrella. I am proud to be a member of this temple with all of you once again. I wish you and all your family a very happy Diwali. And also I would like to say some few words about the past people, all those founder members. I know some of them are here. I wish I could mention all the names of those founders, but in my heart, you know, I always remember all of you, which have made this temple today what it is. It has been a hard work 25 years ago, and it's still a hard work today. And now I would like to introduce you, if you are all here, the Board of Trustees. In my Board of Trustees of 2011, myself, Mr. Rajiv Gail, please stand up, Mrs. Ashika Bhatt, Mr. Tushar Basu, Mr. Jyoti Bhatia, Mrs. Asha Ram, Mrs. Rajan Rao, Mr. Manoj Parikh, Dr. Monga, and Mrs. Vana Gandhi. Those are the 10 devoted Board of Trustees of my 2011. And again, I like to thank my husband, Dr. Prasanna Kumar, and my son for putting up with me and being patient. And again, happy Diwali to all of you and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinodji. Thank you so much. Please give her a round of applause. Thank you. And I really appreciate, I must say, you're a wonderful audience. Seriously. There's no doubt about it. So, one big round of applause for all of you out there. It should be a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, that's good. Thank you. That's wonderful. Okay. So here we are going to honor the volunteers who devote their precious time in temple and making sure that every event comes out perfect. Without the support of these people, even our temple committee members, we are hand-tied. So I would like to request the President, Mr. Bhasinar, to please come on stage and perform this honor. And we are having Mrs. Anita Singhal, she's accompanying him.
Namaste everyone. Once again, I am here on stage. You know, every year when we are working, there are a lot of volunteers who do a terrific job trying to help the activities of the temple. And at the end of the year, it becomes a challenge for people like the management to come up with who is the right person to give the awards. And it has not been different this year. It has been pretty hard this year also to find out or identify the people who are the best eligible candidates for awards. But we have made some earnest effort, and there are people whom we have missed. But that doesn't mean that the person who did not get the award didn't do anything different or anything less than the people who got the award. So with that, I will all of you people who come forward, and none of these people have been won earlier, so we have given them a little bit time to come forward. And so the first person whom I have to say was the right hand for me in this temple this year, other than of course my DOT team and my OB team and EC team, is a member of our EC, and he has been a volunteer in the temple for a long time, and he left, he went to another state and then he's back. And then he is compensated all of those absence by doing a fantastic job. And everything you see around here, all the maintenance activities, all the work which we did on board, and all the work which we did with the APD and the Rajastamba, the fence, and the electric fence, everything that is being done is done by the hard work of one gentleman here. His name is Sharad Seva. Sharada, if you are here, please come forward. I have not seen a person who is dedicating that much time of work. So please turn on the lights and please turn on. Sharbai, there he comes. Give him a big round of applause, because whatever we see in this temple this year, the main work, he is the man behind it. I'm not talking about the building, but the building is going to come by and he's a part of it too. So last year I was the chair for the Rajastamba, which you have seen installed here, and there were a lot of people who worked with me on that. The first person I would say is Rajibai. This is Rajibai. Rajibai is the person who is behind putting all these stuff in the temple, and along with him Rajibai is the BOT, so I'm the EC level, so I would just vocally admire what he has done, but there was another person who worked with him in hand, so there were all, this is one other than Vishum Puligalla. Vishum Garu, I don't know whether you were here. So, Rajibai, I greatly appreciate what you have done for the temple. So, and every time I see this temple, I always think about you. Rajeshwari, single-handedly Rajiv and Vishum Garu assembled all those things on the table, what is your there. So, Vishnu, please come here. So So, Vishwaki is an author. So, there are a lot of books, we read a lot of books called books for dummies, and he has written a lot of books for dummies for electronics, instrument, computer assembly and all. And thank you for all your hard work. And,
thank you very much, Martin. I want to say something from the bottom of my heart. I do not deserve this. And this is to all the people who have worked with me through the event. So it belongs to them and not me.
thank you. So as you know, when we are running a temple like this, there are a lot of cases when we need help from a lawyer. And there was one gentleman, Mr. Mahesh Patel, I don't know whether he's here. Mahesha, are you here? Yeah, I've never seen him, but I just want to make a special mention. When we had this program going on with the old code, Mahesha with us on the phone all the time for Sundays and Saturdays, doesn't matter, he was on the phone with us. So I wanted to give him a plaque, but on behalf of that, I would invite Bibil Bhai Patel. Are you here? Bibil Bhai? I invite Bibil Bhai to just collect it on behalf of Mahesha Patel. Another gentleman whom we all see in any of these functions we have over here in the general is our very familiar photographer, Mr. Mukesh Mistry. I don't think he is here today, but I would like to invite his wife Varsha to come up and stage and collect the award for him. I'm sorry I'm prolonging it a little longer than expected because we were waiting for the police to come here and they will come here only after 8 and so bear with us for a minute and we'll have some songs with us. There's another gentleman here who has been helping us in all the accounting for several years, and his parents are the founder members of this temple, and I want to invite Avdesh Gupta to come to the stage, please. Avdesh ji, he has been volunteering in the service in Chandur